Hey, here. Tate's running this one out. 22-yard line. Stafford's going to be the man at the helm today. 8 years of seasoning for this quarterback. The Lions from the 22. And now they're going to go with the draw play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 4 on the play. Second down and a long way to go. Matthew Stafford looking long. Comes away with it. Incredible catch there by the receiver as he goes vertical and comes down with the football and the catch.
We see these incredible catches every single week. Right now, the most talented guys in the NFL might be the wide receivers. They can just do everything. Run, jump, run routes, and make these incredible catches. Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
1st and 10. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up. He's in the clear. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Vikings with the PAT to come. Makes the PAT. Tate's going to test the coverage this time. Brought down at the 24. The Lions had a promising drive, derailed by a fumble the last time they were on the field. Let's see if they can get that momentum back, because they were in scoring position the last time.
Yeah, listen, when you fumble the football in this league, usually there's somebody coming into the huddle to replace you after that fumble, because they just can't tolerate the fact that you just give it away on a promising drive. Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of a couple that time. Stafford in shotgun formation. Over to Ebron. That's his first reception today.
So many things are involved when you talk about people catching the pass. Catch it cleanly. Also, catch it and break a tackle. Everybody loves that. Nice job that time.
Staying with the passing game on first down. The Lions get a first down.
Well, I think early in the game, anytime you cross the 50-yard line, it just gives you confidence that what you're doing is going to work today. Let's see if they can take advantage of that and take it on down into the end zone.
1st and 10. Stafford with the give. Picks up maybe 3. And now let's take a look at the Lions offense. Hoping to crank out some yardage on the ground today. So far on the season, they've been only middle of the pack. Stafford's back in shotgun formation. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete. Here's how the Vikings defense stacks up. This is a hungry bunch that loves to get after the quarterback, loves to post numbers when it comes to sacks and quarterback hurries. The Lions from the 37. Launching it deep. Prater set to attempt the field goal. No good. No good. And he just couldn't find the mark on what was a very long kick in the first place.
Well, look, that was definitely not a gimme, and you got to look at it. It takes a perfect snap, hold, and a kick, and they just missed it.
It's a two tight end formation. The Vikings have it at the 44. Peterson up the middle. That picks up 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Kyle Rudolph with the reception. Gains 11.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Knocked down as he fires it. Second down. Bridgewater's going to take off with it. And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played, it was third and long early in the game. I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
The Lions set at the line. Dime package.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Vikings really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Walsh set now to attempt the field goal. Good. An empty trip for the offense. Interesting little chess match game here as they miss the long field goal and set up the opponents now with an excellent starting point.
Anytime you talk about a long field goal, it's 50-50 at best. That time, the mechanics of the situation were not perfect. Doesn't look like
Everson Griffin with the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Midway through the first. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, third and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run, and if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
Stafford's got it in the gun. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. This defense in the early going looks like a mighty feisty bunch here today, Phil.
Well, I think they thought coming into today's game, by us talking to the coaches, they thought their defense was going to play well, and that was a good series that time by them.
Patterson's going to take this one from the 12. The Vikings have a man down, and we'll step aside for a quick break and be back in just a moment. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible.
They're happy to begin this drive from this point.
First down at the 30. The give this time to the fullback.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
The Vikings are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. And the catch is made by Rudolph. Minnesota in for the score. That marks the 50th touchdown pass of his career. That touchdown provides them with a solid advantage midway through the first.
Yeah, you know, I got news for the defense. They are allowed to try to stop the opponent's offense. So far, they have put up no resistance. They are getting pushed around all over the field.
The Vikings getting set to kick it away.
He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. The Lions have struggled in pass protection. Stafford's been under a lot of heat today, Phil.
Well, saying they are struggling with pass protection is an understatement. The offensive line, they're just having an awful day.
Ebron set now, split out wide to the left. First down at the 20. The give. Smith there to make the tackle.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Lions will take the snap from the 30. Right back to him once more. Good for only a yard.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Vikings lined up in the nickel.
Second and 9. Throws the pass.
Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
This is third down.
Stafford's lined up, empty backfield. He'll take the snap from the gun. Johnson's got it. First down. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
They'll run it here.
The Lions running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Lions will take the snap from the 40. Great pass, great catch, great control. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Now 1st and 10.
Long ball to Calvin Johnson. This next play coming from the 47-yard line.
Second down and 10. And he's prone to the ground.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Third and forever. To Ebron. Still not taken down. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Vikings offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out and got it done.
Jackson's brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
First down and 10. After a short delay, now they'll run it. That's a gain of 10. The Vikings still driving as the second quarter gets underway. The Lions with a nickel look here on defense.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Bridgewater's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. That's his first reception today.
Well, in the NFL, they can't always block those defensive linemen. Good job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the rush, getting outside the pocket, and a beautiful throw on the run.
This play set up by the long gainer. And that picks up 3. Second and 7 on the way. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. Here's Rudolph. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
Bridgewater's now completed 4 in a row. First and 10. Peterson's handed the football. That's a gain of 6.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator coming with the counter run, and the defense being too aggressive. They're over pursuing, so you do the little counter, go the opposite direction, and it works well.
Second down and 4. And it's on target with Kyle Rudolph.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
Third and 2. Nix is taking the handoff. Reed's there to make the tackle.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
The Lions defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First and 10. Bridgewater's taking off. Jackson can't bring it in, and the pass falls incomplete.
Good job that time by the defense. They let the quarterback get outside the pocket, but they stay in place, they show their discipline, and there's nowhere to throw it.
Second and 10 coming up. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. Picks up 8 here.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do they do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Peterson's called on once again.
Peterson Peterson's looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the third down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's fourth down. The offensive coordinator's done a great job of calling plays. Backed up, bad field position. Now they're down inside the red zone trying to score.
The Lions defense, boy, they were bending, but they would not break. And they get off the field with a fourth down stop.
That's all that matters. Go to the sideline and just say to yourself, another job well done on the defensive side. You give them some first downs, but when it counted most, you got it done and got off the field.
And that's going to be a two-point tackle, a safety in the end zone.
When you're a quarterback, it's all about thinking on the field. And when you're not thinking, you're going to make mistakes. Like when you drop in the end zone, you've got to get rid of the football quickly. He did not. He is sacked for the safety.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. All right, the defense now takes the field, and they have so far underperformed here in the first half.
The number one thing you always expect and want out of your defense is effort, and we have not seen that so far today.
First down at the 29. Bridgewater's off the mark there, incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
Second and 10. Peterson picks up about 5. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Vikings have it at the 34. Nix, the receiver, on the screen. The Vikings are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Bridgewater's been in rhythm so far today.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up, you know you have it, and that's what happened to this guy today. When he was warming up, he had it, and he has it in the game. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. Halfway through the second quarter. Looking across the middle.
Here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
Third and 12. Looking to go deep. Away from the ball, there's a flag. Vikings in the end zone. That's his 5th receiving touchdown this year.
Pass interference. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Vikings for the point after. He made it. The Lions have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 23-0. Tate's going to test the coverage here. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Vikings defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of the Ravens defense back in 2000 when they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl, Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense. They were scary. My gosh, they went out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished something. But so far here today, they've been dominant, and it's been fun to watch.
2nd down and 5. And Tate has the reception. Smith in on the tackle.
The Lions do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes 3rd down much easier.
Let's see if they can complete another one. This time, perhaps, for the 1st down. 3rd down coming up. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st. The running attack has been stopped, and that's a big reason why they are behind. They will have to turn around the ground attack, Phil, to get back into this game.
I think you're right. They are getting dominated, Jim Nance, getting run over. The offensive line has got to make a stand. And you know what? The running back, it's not against the rules. You're allowed to break a tackle. Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 5 on the play. Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. Complete to Calvin Johnson.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Stafford's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Stafford from the gun. Scans the field. Pass is intercepted. Heading into the half, and the defense continues to dominate the opposition.
Oh, they are playing smothering defense. That's what they're doing. They're just, every play that we see the offense run, the defense is right there making a tackle, getting turnovers. Hey, man, this has been fun to watch.
The Vikings offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. When you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down there again.
At the 20-yard line, and now in the red zone.
2nd down and 10. And here's the toss. Breaks out of the tackle. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
You got to be big, strong. You got to be tough. And we saw all those qualities that time in that run. Look at the broken tackles.
Play clock's running down. Fullback takes the handoff. The Vikings now move the chains.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a 1st down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Handoff. Peterson up the middle. Breaks the plane, and it's a touchdown. And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled. You got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Vikings have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today. The Vikings defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Stafford in shotgun formation. Catch made by Calvin Johnson. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning.
Third down and 7.
Calvin Johnson with the grab. That's reception. Number 7 for him.
Getting set as fast as they can.
Stafford's back in shotgun formation. Incomplete. The Vikings defense now is going to go nickel. The Lions will take the snap from the 35. That sack belongs to Anthony Barr.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offensive scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
It'll be third down.
Will go ground.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The Vikings are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away. Patterson's got it now. Martin's the one who brings him to the ground. And a run back of about 9. The Vikings have to be pretty excited about the way this game has opened up for them as we near halftime.
Well, I know they love the way their offense is playing. Now, on the other side, you got to do something different on defense. You know, there's a rule that says you can blitz if you want to. You don't have to sit back there all the time and be so passive.
And it's knocked down.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
From the shotgun.
Ezekiel Ansah with the sack.
The Lions signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go.
Now looking at third down. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed.
The Vikings will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Into the open.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
First down at the 32. Bridgewater's running away from the pressure.
Ezekiel Ansah takes down the quarterback.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
That'll bring us to the end of the first half here in the Motor City of Detroit. We'll return in a moment for the start of the second half. All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, And after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
The Vikings come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And there's a drop.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think they're going to throw it short.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. And the flag is down.
Pass interference. Defense.
Now inside the 30 at the 29.
Peterson, solo, back set. First down at the 29. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his first reception today.
Picked up some nice yards now. Second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Second down and 1. Makes the catch.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
Coming up to the line at the 11.
Now first and 10. Adrian Peterson takes the football. The margin is increased with another touchdown. Phil, we talked at halftime about how this game could tighten up, but instead they just continue to dominate.
Yeah, Jim, and listen, want to give the offense credit for how they're playing out there and adding to the lead, but wow, on the defensive side, sooner or later you got to just man up, toughen up, and find a way to stop the opponent's offense.
Stafford will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback. The Lions have seen this game just get away from him as if it continues to get worse. They've still got more than a quarter to play.
Well, look, it's been a good learning experience, and you realize how tough this game is. So learn what you're doing here in this last bit of the game and see if you can carry that over into your next contest.
First down at the 20. They'll go Brown. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
They bring in the extra tight end. Second down and 9. Here's the handoff. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Lions know one of the worst things you can do in the NFL is lose yardage on a run play. They do it that time on second down, and now they have third and long, and the coach is going, well, what do you want me to call? Not many things can work on third and long.
Matthew Stafford backed off the line, shotgun formation. Third down and 12. And off, the ball is jarred loose. The recovery is made by the defense. Tate's there to take him down. The Vikings seemingly had everything going early with the passing game, but it's been a big change since. Bridgewater's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Dropping back three. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
2nd and 10. Touchdown. They're just running it up. Obviously, they're not content to just sit on the lead. They're putting the hammer down here early in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, yeah. Listen, this is fun time, man. Keep padding those stats. It's like if you've hit 2 home runs in a baseball game, you don't go up there the last time thinking, well, it doesn't matter. You're looking for that 3rd home run to make it a great day.
Tate's going to run this one out. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. Johnson's been less involved as this game's gone on, Phil. He was a big factor early, but he's been taken away by this defense.
Yeah, you got to look at it, Jim, and say, well, the defense is not done. They made some adjustments, and they made it much tougher for the offense to get the football to the wide receiver.
Gains 5.
Well, you got to have the draw play in your game or a delay. You know what that does? It fools the defense. And anytime you fool the defense, you usually get good gains.
The Vikings defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dying defense. Third and 5 following the incompletion. Stafford has everybody split out wide for this snap. Stafford's going to take it from the gun. Johnson's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
1st down and 10. Barr has the sack.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
The Lions from the 27. Kendrick's going to make the tackle.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
The Lions get set at the line and need to get to the 46 for a first. Riddick makes the reception. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Phil, this team has been menaced all game long on 3rd down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree.
That's a pickup at 14.
Patterson's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Vikings clearly were not content just to play it safe down the stretch. As Phil, they've opened up the lead since halftime.
I like what the offensive line is doing. They got in at halftime, got a little rest, got them something cold to drink, and they've come out here and they are tearing it up.
The Lions lined up in the nickel. 2nd down and 12. Bridgewater's on the move. And he just tosses it incomplete.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those 1st down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the 1st down marker.
3rd and 12 to go. Bridgewater's on the move. Brown's got the catch and the first.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every 1st down because he knows that's more time off the clock. when you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Trying to beat the play clock. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Third catch today so far. The Vikings have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Bridgewater's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
1st and 10. The grab is made by Rudolph.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
First down at the 34. Handoff made. Dan picks up about 3. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Peterson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
From the gun. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The Vikings snap it at the 31. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. This will be a 42-yard field goal try. The kick is good.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick. Tate's running this one out. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Lions bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they...
Intercepted! All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The Vikings setting up for the kickoff. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Lions offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
That's his 4th catch of the day.
The Lions coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on 1st down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
Second and short. To the ground. Met by Barr that time.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Lions take it from the 33. Handoff out of the eye.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Stafford finds Calvin Johnson.
Lions coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance. Even me, I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Second and short. Gets the handle here. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First and 10. Here's another handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Another carry here.
And he is tackled at the 44.
The Vikings will come out in the dime. Here is the first snap of the final quarter.
Catch made out to Johnson.
Johnson's met after a gain of 13. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football. Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets the completion. Good job.
Stafford's now completed 4 in a row.
Brian Quick has the catch.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Stafford with the give. Smith's there that time for the tackle.
Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive.
Second down and 10. They call his number once more.
Here in the fourth quarter, and you're down on offense, it takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, and they only pick up a few yards.
Third and 9. He'll throw it over the middle. Over the middle, and incomplete that time.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
The kick is good.
Well, it's a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate. They do get the field goal try, and they make it.
Patterson will test the coverage. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Lions defense starts this series knowing the last time they were out here, they allowed a field goal.
Yeah, it was not a good drive for them, and I know the coaches were upset. I was watching them on the sideline yelling at a few guys, so I expect a better effort this time out.
And they are in on Peterson. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
It's the old counter play. On the way, third down.
They need to get the play off.
Nix is lined up in a single back formation.
And they bring him down at the 44-yard line. Now 1st and 10. They'll run with it again. Reed's there to make the stop.
Peterson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Lions with a nickel look here on defense.
It's going to be a delay of game penalty.
Delay of game, offense. Still 2nd down.
After that penalty, it's now 2nd and 14.
Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. Deshaun Jackson on the receiving end. The Lions have counted on this defense to keep them in games this year, but so far that unit has been absolutely manhandled.
Yeah, this is a game they are not used to, that is for sure. And what you're doing on the defensive side, you get in that huddle, and you just want somebody to make a play to turn this game around and get your defense off the field.
The Vikings get a 1st down. Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it.
Holding, offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Two tight ends on the field here. 1st down at the 49. Peterson left side. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
They went with the ground game on 1st down, bringing up 2nd.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Down. The Lions defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Should have had it.
Jackson's unable to bring that pass in, Jim. He just took his eyes off the football. And when you do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. Those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes his way, he'll make the catch.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Lions back onto the field now to get another drive started. They came away with a field goal in their last possession, Phil, but had to be a letdown because they were really moving the football.
Oh, I think you're right. They had to be let down. You execute so many good plays going down the field, and you just need that one to get you in the end zone. They did not do that. So, Jim, I think you're right. I think they were a little down about that field goal. Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
That's 2nd down coming up. Throws the pass. And a nice catch by Calvin Johnson.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
First down at the 23. Matt Stafford gets it to Calvin Johnson. Gains 19.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Stafford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
And here's the pass, incomplete.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Lays out and makes the catch.
Well, that's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
First down and 10. Over to Ebron. And he'll step out of bounds. Ebron's been the go-to tight end today, Phil, and really getting it done.
Yeah, if you want a great passing offense, you need a tight end who can really force the defense to cover him underneath and especially deep down the field. This tight end can do it all.
First down at the 17. Quick with the catch.
Vikings have speed on the defensive side, no doubt about it. And when they're backed up, they don't have to worry about players going by them because they're in the red zone. They become even faster. Way to get to the football on that throw and catch. And they stop the play for a short gain.
Stafford's completion percentage 70% on the day.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute.
The ball is out. The Lions came away as tough luck losers last. No one's going to get him now. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. The Vikings for the point after. Extra point was good. The Lions are ready to receive the kick. Stafford will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback. The Vikings defense with a statement performance here today as they're going to win this game for the team.
Jim, watching this defense performance today reminds me of the Ravens of 2000 when they won that Super Bowl. How about Seattle in 2013? And, of course, maybe the greatest defense of all time in my eyes, the Bears of 1985.
Yeah, you got to see a lot of them from your backside, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yes, thank you. I remember that one.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Stafford from the gun. The Lions now move the chains.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
1st and 10. To Ebron. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Stafford lines up in the pistol. The Lions snap it at the 36. Launches it down the field, and it's incomplete.
If you're going to miss a deep throw down the field, miss it long. That time the quarterback has the receiver open, but he overthrows it.
The Lions will set up. The 44 is the first down line.
3rd and 7.
And Calvin Johnson can't hold on that time.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Patterson's got it on the return.
Gains 15.
The Vikings know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
And the defense retakes the field as we get closer to the end of this one in what has been a very trying day for that unit.
I think that's a good way to say it. Trying or not very good. I think that's a better word for it. They just didn't play well. The star player on defense didn't have a good day, and it was just off.
Maybe they weren't trying hard enough.
Well, there you go. That's what the coach is probably going to tell them.
2nd and 10.
Peterson's going to secure the handoff.
And pick up about 4.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep 2 hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
The Vikings from the 27.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Vikings are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
Going to need a lot of leg on this field goal try.
And it's a fake.
Well, this is another win today, and things are starting to get interesting with this undefeated streak.
Boy, it really is. You know what? Anytime in the NFL, once you get past 6 games and you're undefeated, what happens? Everybody goes, what do you think? Can they go the whole season? I don't know about that. But right now, they're playing very, very well.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.